Hey guys, it's Pixl Plume, and I'm here with my boy Santos. Really? It's Saturday in Pokemon SoulSilver, but in the last episode, just to recap, we totally beat Clair. We went through that entire gym, and no badge. No badge. So she told us to go to the Dragon's Den to get some money or something. I don't know. Make a deal with Kevin and Larry. But anyways, I know I haven't shown any of these guys off, but this is Santos. He is part of the Weekend Siblings. I was actually saving it for like something else, but a lot of the files corrupted, and it didn't go so hot. So this is Santos. So like they're spread across. There are 7 siblings from Sunday to Saturday. This is Santos for Saturday, and each of them give us a held item, which specializes in boosting Pokemon's attacks. He used to give us the spell tag, so it was a lot more creepier, but now it just gives us sand. Okay, well, I guess sand can be spooky, but you know, it's just a weird, like, Blackthorn is just full of weird changes, I gotta say. Like this one that's upcoming that's pretty weird, and that change from spell tags to soft sand is pretty weird. Look at the Dratini in the back! Ah, this is actually going to be my second time trying to record this. I tried to record this yesterday actually, but that did not go over so well because people came home early, I had to go to school, and people thought I was arguing with people when they heard me recording. Am I really that loud when I record? I sure hope I'm not. But anyways, in order to get through the Dragon's Den, you need a Pokemon's Whirlpool. So, in my party, I did put away Mudora. You'll probably see it like the bottom, I'll refer to it. But I did get rid of Mudora in exchange for Big Red, because Big Red's a boppin' Betty. Yes, sure. But yeah, that's why I always have Gyarados in like my main final team whenever I play this game. Like as a kid, because it just learned all the HMs. It can learn like Strength, it can learn Surf, it can learn Whirlpool, it can learn Waterfall. I also did teach, in case you missed it, I did teach Bailey BLTs over here Waterfall, because he loves Waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls, cause they're something higher. I'm just in a weird place. It is New Year's, Chinese New Year when I'm recording this, so happy Year of the Rooster to all my lovely birds out there. I'm not one of them, but you know, at the same time, it's like we can share, we can embrace our love of these festive years where you get money bags and you get to spend time with the family. So it's always a good time. So yeah, I'm always a fan of that. And we have over here a Horsey, which I'm not a fan of because I gotta use Waterfall. My words are so disoriented today. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I have to get up at like 7 a.m. Like weekends are just meant to sleep in, and I had to get up early today. Not great. And tomorrow there's actually a Switch event going on downtown, but I'm not going. You know why? Because people have to start lining up at 7 in the morning. It takes almost more than an hour from my place to get to downtown, so forget it. I'm not gonna go play the Switch, line up at 7 a.m. for the doors to open at 10 a.m. just to play at the Switch for like half an hour. I don't know, maybe if I live closer downtown, but I don't have that commitment, especially because I woke up early today. Okay, that's just my little ramble going on today. I really want to play the Switch, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to play the Switch that much. Is my point, I guess I'm trying to make. So, Piper, you're gonna take my aggression out. That's just the way it's gonna be. And, yeah. So, I think, speaking of a Dragon Dungeon, funny that my mom is calling me in-game, because that's exactly who called me to ask how many lemons we have at home. I can't, like, I just can't. I can't find time to ever record things with interruptions. It's just never gonna happen, so I just might as well accept that these things are gonna happen. Why am I so snippy today? I don't know, because maybe I just want 30 minutes to myself to be able to record something, and these routines aren't helping my situation. I'm losing it, guys. Watch as Pixl Plume unravels before your very eyes over people calling about how many lemons we have at home. And Heidi likes a good old lemon party. If you understand that reference, let me know down in the comments below. If you don't, then just ask. You probably don't want to know the answer, but it's pretty dumb. So we got teeest over here. These little girls can get into the dragon's den, and we can't. It's like, we're not allowed to be in here. I'm just in like a rage-filled mood. I don't know what it is, but... Why are you calling me mean? Just because I pummeled you? It was like time to battle Lance. We did meet Lance. We'll tell on you. Master will be angry with you. Okay, let's just see how that goes, little girl. Let's just see how that goes. I really am. I need to tone it down a little bit. I don't know. Today's just been a weird morning, but I really... Finding time to record these days, it's been harder. In case you haven't noticed, like, I'm gonna push back my schedule quite a bit. Probably just 2 videos a week. I know that sucks. It hurts me to do that, because I really want to get as much progress, because I enjoy playing this game, I really do. But when so many things just happen in life, you just gotta roll with the punches and just go for it. Big Red, switch the tides away. I think I have a game plan as far as like what I want to do for this episode besides the Dragon's Den, because the Dragon's Den is pretty dang cool, but you know what's not cool? All of these Magikarps. Now the reason I'm just surfing without repels is just because I thought I could run into Dratini, but hey, we ran into a Dratini for the day, so I don't need it, so let's just put up a repel and enjoy this. Shoutouts to this surfing song. I probably made it the shoutout before, but it's just so good. It's like probably one of the better ones, I gotta say. So that's the shrine we're supposed to be going to, but pick up in the other section of the game. Is there a hidden item here? Maybe? No, there's not, but up here, there should be something we can get, so I'm gonna go this way. The Dragon's Den is a particularly small area, but it feels particularly special, and I think that's what I like a lot about the Dragon's Den. It's just very ceremonious kind of feeling. Especially in Crystal. I think Crystal did a great job with the Dragon's Den. Pokemon Gold is like, oh, it's just here. But Crystal, I think Crystal, as far as like, it really did a good job as making the game better. It just made a lot of places feel a lot more special. I think that's what I really appreciate, because like, even Ice Cave before, it used to be like gray in Gold and Silver, but then in Crystal, it's like completely icy, like what we saw playing the game. So I do appreciate that. And look at how cool this place is. This is the Dragon Shrine, and let's do this. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl's a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You're only to answer a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Allies? Junior? I don't know if I... Friend. They are definitely my friend. Bailey's my friend! Oh, give me a hug. What helps you win battles? Strategy, training, and cheating. Well, it's gotta be the training. You gotta put the effort in. I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Anybody, as long as they're cool about it, I'll battle them. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Sorewa. Guys, this must be just like Claire's trap or something, because I'm getting really frustrated right now. Oh my god, this quiz is even hard. But like, Audacity, it's doing that thing again where like it cuts me in the middle of record. I can't take it. I'm sorry, I'm getting really frustrated by it, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't. But the answer was love. The answer was love. But which Pokemon are more important to me? Both. Okay, any Pokemon, I do love it, but you know what I don't love? Audacity. Just oh my god. You know, you just gotta, when stuff happens, you gotta just pick your. But at the same time, it's just been a morning. It really has. But like, and then Claire's gonna barge in here. It's just like, all right, what happened? So how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be! You're lying! Even I haven't been approved. Wow, Claire! This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here, this is the Rising Badge. Hurry up, take it. There we go. We in there. We got the Rising Badge from Clair. But the Rising Badge will enable your Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon you know as a trainer will obey your every command without question. Question, Clair. Reflect upon is what you have lacked and this child has. Did she see her run up? By the way, have you heard of Lugia? Between Olivine and Cyanwood are islands called Rural Islands. There is a huge waterfall deep in the cave there. It is said that Lugia rests in the deep end of the waterfall basin. You need a silver wing to reach the waterfall basin, I've heard. I think I have a silver wing, don't I? Well, okay. Do I not get a Dratini or anything? I swear that's what happens. Alright, well... I thought you get a Dratini from doing that, but... Maybe we didn't answer the questions right? But I thought you at least got, like, a regular Dratini. Did I mess that up? Oh, did I mess that up? Oh my god, well, it's not a big deal. I didn't really want a Dratini, but having an extreme speed one would have been nice. The Dratini, if you do get that one, it is... Okay, maybe it was strategy, not training. That might have been it. Dang, okay, well... At the end of the day, I'm satisfied with my answers. I think either or. It's a two-way street. You have to be able to train. You have to have strategy too, so in my defense, they both work, in my opinion. Wait! I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Alright, let's see. TM59 though, let's list. That contains Dragon Pulse. Well, Dragon Pulse is kind of never mind. It's huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. If what's the matter? If you're heading to the Pokemon League, go back to Newbark Town and surf along Route 27. Your face. It's time you have some unfinished business. Come on, whatever it's a face from now, don't you dare give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. Even that line, they changed that line too. It was supposed to be about Dragonbreath, which was the team you got before. It has nothing to do with Clair's breath, but we all know. She's stanking up a storm. What's going on, Professor Elm? What's up? I got hold of something neat. Swing by 11, come pick it up. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that next. I don't see the harm. Let's see. So we can fly over there. I probably want to pick up one of my Pokemon, though. Yeah, we'll pick it up when we do the next thing that I want to do. We'll see how long this episode goes, really, because I don't want to just be me ranting the whole time. That ain't fun. That's not fun for anybody, to be fair, so... We'll see. Might be a long... Oh, hello! Lyra! Pixl, did you already gather 8 badges? That's so cool! The professor's waiting for you! Okay, well thank you, Lyra. You know. You amaze me. Thanks to you, my research is going great. I didn't do anything, but okay. Take this as my token of appreciation. The Master Boru! This can catch any Pokemon. It's the best. It's the ultimate Pokeball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. It's given to only noted Pokemon Wow. Well, what do you guys even do? We just had a group of beautiful kimono girls looking for you. Wow. Holla. Pixl, people are talking about you. I heard that you help kimono girls. You've been helping all these people. You make me proud to be your friend. Okay, you run along now. You don't even have your Meryl on you. The kimono girls are waiting for you at the Ekritique Dance Theater. Well, I guess that's the next place that we go to, right? You think so? Yeah, let's fly. Let's fly over to Ekritique. Why not? That sounds like a dank old time. Dun, 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 dun. So we have that option, definitely to do the Ekritique Dance Theater, which is where I'm heading right now, to Ekritique City. Let me just... I don't think I need Big Red, so I'll see you guys back. Alright, so we also don't need Big Red anymore, so I'm definitely not going to be using Big Red right now, but wait, the dance theater's not this way. Oh no, we're not going to the dance theater yet. I'm not feeling that today. That's going to take a minute of my time, so instead, we're going to do this. Mount Mortar. This is the place which I totally skipped over the first time. The reason being, you can't fully explore it until you get the TM for Waterfall and the Black Thorn badge. I was gonna say Black Creek badge. That's definitely not what it's called, but I'm a little bit nervous to do this, but I do have a guide up for this, so it's gonna be a super long episode today, guys. We in there. We're gonna do this because I think you're Dratini, so I want to get a good Pokemon. Let's do this. So in here, there's a secret that you want to do. Well, I want to do it because it's something I want to get. Something I've never used before, so I'm pretty excited about that. So we only need Surf, and we only need Waterfall, really, so... And Strength, too, if you want to get other items, but... And that's why Bailey's out here. He's just swimming and having a good time. Mount Mortar's really confusing, so I actually have, like, a map for this area on my browser right now, so I just have that to look at. Not even my phone, so I can just take a glance at it. So we go up here next. Because, honestly, I do not want to get lost in here. There's just... I'll probably explore this place on my own just to pick up those items. Like, there are a lot of these items which I could get. So jump down here. So much... These trainers aren't worth your time, I gotta say. I think they're, like, pretty low level, so I won't show them off either, because we already fought a bunch of dragon phonies. The tamers... Like, all the tamers, the dragon tamers in the other games... They're all old men, and it's just like, none of these people are old. They're like youngsters. I guess they're becoming proteges to be, but there are some females there too. And none of them are really females, so that's weird. But I guess at the same time, maybe they just became veterans instead. That could be the thing. You never know. Veterans are a trainer class in Pokemon these days, and veterans are strong. They are one of the strongest. I think they're stronger than, Ace trainers. So it's interesting that they would add veterans, but I guess the older you are, the wiser you are. What kind of trainer class would you be? I guess that's the question of the day. If you could be a trainer class, what would you be? I would be like some form of an aroma lady, but at the same time, they're ladies. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not a lady as much as I think. I do love grass types, so maybe a gardener, but I'm not... I used to garden in the past. I did, but I'm not the best at gardening. It is rewarding, especially when you get, like, all the vegetables and stuff like that. That was a fun year, I gotta say. It was a great summer well spent doing volunteer work for gardening. I did like that, so... Is it down here? Hoping I got lost. If I get lost in here, I'm gonna be very sad. Very forlorn about it. Just to being forlorn. What is this? Oh, dear. Oh wow, the ground's changed. It's a nugget! Why is the dead ground different? Are we getting closer to something? Something that we should be getting to? What could it be? Oh, that's... Yeah, you got all these rock things. We can't go down that way, but fortunately, the Pokemon is not blocked off by that. Oh, I want that item. Gimme. All these items are just, like, free to take. And your item space will run out, and it's a lot of escape ropes, actually, so that's interesting. Give me that bike. I want to go faster. Gotta go fast, like Sonic X. What is this way? I'm scared. Well, there's nothing that way, but, I don't know. Something about ledges is always just so nerve-wracking. I guess we can battle him. Why not? There's no harm in battles. Hey, Hugh! Well, I'm not Hugh. What do you want from me? This is not Pokemon Black and White 2, Marcus. With your Slowpoke, look at that, level 19. Definitely not worth the trouble. I hope I did not make a wrong turn in this cave, because that would just suck. That would be bad. But there you go. Slowpoke, yeah, don't get out of here. You crab thing. I mistook you for someone. What? You two look the same. How could you mistake anyone for anybody? I came to explore Mount Mortar, but I got somewhere from my partner. Did you run into a trainer who uses a Seadra? That Seadra's really good at using Waterfall. Well, no, I did not. Sorry. So sorry. Was this the way I was supposed to go? I don't think so. I'm gonna be so mad. This place is just so ridiculously complicated, man. What about here? What is this? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Not at all. Well, dang it. Well, I'll cut it out and see if I get to that point, so be back in a bit, guys. Pokemon Mount Mortar Take 2! Alright, let's get this going. Okay, so I think I see where I took a wrong turn, but I hate following maps. Maps are just like, I'm not good with maps. They are not great. Maybe this way. I guess the changing it was right, really? It was that way? Oh my god, I was right there and I completely missed it. That's dumb. But, it's fine. That's not fine, but, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, like I said. This is just, you get beat down, you gotta come right back up, kid. You gotta come right back up, kid. And the songs are going and Nosferatu's following, and we're almost there, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Where are you? Here he is. It's my man, Kyohei! I am the Karate King. I train alone here in this cave. You, battle with me! I don't know what that was, but this is what I was looking for. This is Blacked Out Kyo. This guy over here, he has some pretty dang strong Pokemon. He's got Hitmonlee leading the way. And, yeah, we haven't seen these since, like, Signwood. And you know how much trouble Signwood gave me. That was not great, but he tried to use Mind Reader. Basically, what Mind Reader does is if it hits you, then your next move is guaranteed to hit. I don't know if that works if you're in the sky or anything, but paired with High Jump Kick, that's a pretty good combo. It takes 2 turns, but you're guaranteed to hit. I'm personally not a big fan of using that just because High Jump Kick has 90% accuracy. I'll take the risk, and at the same time, it's just like, I don't know if I need to set up, if I just want to kill in 1 turn. It's much better than possibly getting shot down in 1 turn, because Hitmonlee does not have great defense, whereas Hitmonchan, probably my favorite of the Hitmons, just because it's most balanced, I gotta say. Plus, it has a pretty good versatile move pool. So if I had to pick, it would definitely be that. And he went down without a fight. That was pretty quick. But I'm crushed. I'm crushed 40. I'm cherry crushed. My training is still not enough, but a loss is a loss, I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting type Pokemon. So we got Tyro. Woo! Here he is. He in there. So that's the Pokemon that I want to use for my 6th party member. I don't know if I want to evolve into though, because it can actually evolve into 3 things. You saw Hitmonchan. You saw Hitmonlee. There's actually a 3rd one, Hitmontop, which we can get. And how do you evolve it? It's actually determined based on the stats. So right now it's a pretty neutral nature for attack and defense, but if you want a Hitmonlee, you gotta have the same attack. Better attack. If you want Hitmonchan, you gotta have better defense. If you want Hitmontop, you gotta get both. The way to get all 3 is just basically you breed with a Ditto, but I just want to use 1, so what it will become, I don't know. But that mystery will be solved eventually, coming up as this episode is finally over. I am free. I feel a lot better than I did when I started this episode, I will say that. But it's been Pixl Plume. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a little all over the place, but you know, that's just my style. And I will see you guys next episode. Peace out, people. Bye.